Representing One Combat Academy, fighting out of Ramazin, Iowa, by way of Sioux City, Iowa, Zach Arnold. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Nebraska red corner. It's a wrestler, standing 50 pounds. Tonight he's making his amateur debut for Championship Fitness and fighting out of Plattsmouth, Nebraska, Kole Gray.
Microphone 1, Mike Kendall 0. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the female fights. Shay looked great in her fight. Hannah's been just a killer in the cage. So, excited to see those undefeated fighters go. Good start for Kole. I like the leg kick. Oh. Is that going in? Oh, powerful takedown. Let's see what kind of jiu-jitsu game he's got. Zach with a good overhook. I like that. See if he can feed through, maybe go to a triangle choke from there. TJ Benson calling for head on the cage. Looking like he's going to try to set this armbar up, see if he switches his hips over. There's one thing I typically see with a lot of military combatives fighters, decent little ground games. They've done a good job training troops with their grappling and jiu-jitsu. Good knee from Kole coming up. I will say these guys from Championship Fitness sold a lot of tickets, man. And even the kids from Sioux City traveling an hour, they sold really well. So I think you're really going to see these crowds really get into these debut fights. Between that, the Magana making his debut. You got a lot of new fighters early in this card that have a lot of fans standing here. Looks like these guys might be getting their second wind a little bit. Zach's going to need to be a little bit more active. He's waiting. Ooh, countered him in. He's got to set that kick up. Zach bringing his hands down a little bit. Oh, good knee from Kole.
You make him pay, Kole. 10 seconds, Kole. 10 seconds.
Oh, that hurt somebody.
On now to round number 2. Once again, this fight's brought to you by Club Omaha, the official after party of Dynasty Combat Sports.
Man, Henry, after that first round, man, I mean, how do you see that going so far?
Definitely going to Kole.
Oops.
Ground and pound, but then I thought he had a lot more success with the stand-up. He's just going forward, man. He's not really controlling the cage. Zach had that good little burst that kind of caught him that ended up getting him taken down. He's just got to time it, put some hands in front of it for the kick. I think that's why he was getting countered there. He's definitely dropping his hands, so he needs to be careful on that portion. We'll see what Kyle Angerman can teach him. A lot of experience there. Kyle had a really good amateur career.
You know, it's interesting. It's you know, you have two types of amateur fighters. You have, or the debut fighters, I guess, for that matter. You know, you got the ones that come out that you know, look like they've been through it long. Those are typically guys you see have competed a lot before. And then you have the guys that come out that just come out swinging, just thinking they're going to finish it real quick, and then you start seeing them to gas out. But both these guys look like they're pretty well prepared to be here.
I mean, You saw a little bit of a flurry at the start, but, you know, I really think they paced themselves pretty well, especially for a debut. Zach's kind of got his chin in the air there. Makes me a little nervous. Watch for that counter. Kole really likes that overhand right, so. Looks like they want Kole to go back to the takedown maybe. I'd like to see Kole go to the leg kick. I thought he had some pretty good success with that there.
Well, I mean, and Zach's
Good
got
hook
that
from Zach.
Zach's got that wide stance too. I was actually just going to say something about that. He's got that front foot way out there. You know, it's typically they use that to help create distance, especially in boxing and stuff. But didn't keep him from getting taken down.
I'll say great work getting the turn on that. I think he's got a, you know, he got that great lift and turn on that. Don't get back to guard here. See if he can pinch his legs, get to half at least. Possibly go to mount here. He needs to be careful, though, that if he goes. Boy, he's got to watch this. He's looking for that armbar. He's setting it up, though. The one thing, he's in his corner, or he's pretty close to his corner at least, so he's able to hear what TJ Benson in his corner is yelling for him. They want Kole to move him. See if he passes. Decent pass. He goes to the back into the guillotine. See if he fishes for it. Almost. Do not. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, man, he's eluding that oh so easy to go after guillotine that we see all the time, especially from these younger amateurs.
Ooh, good leg right there. See if he passes over. Yeah, way too easy to throw a knee from there, especially in your first fight, though. TJ was screaming for not to have that knee, though. I will say, Kole's got decent ground and pound, man, for a debut. I really like that. I think he can work a little bit on the some of the transitions, but he's getting a lot of power in his strikes from guard.
It looks like he's got that hand trapped underneath there.
So at this,
Kole from really kind of advancing here.
yeah, from here I like to see what I call an uppercut from the back, where you come in under that, basically under the armpit. Oh man, Zach might have been saved by the bell a little bit.
And Zach didn't want any of those punches. You can tell that. Man, Kole's looking good there. You know, man, that was a nice looking second round from him. He got those 2 takedowns. You know, Zach obviously, you know, got a couple strikes there in the beginning, got a couple counters. How do you score that round?
Man, I would be pushing to 10-8. The thing is I give Kole the first round anyway. So regardless, Zach's going to have to come out and go for broke.
Where do you think Zach can win this fight at? Do you think he needs to keep standing up?
I think he's just got to throw harder. I think he had some decent success at the start with that flurry with the hooks to try to catch Kole coming in. The other thing is he's had some success from his guard. So if Kole goes for that takedown, he's got to get that, basically that flare to side control. You know, I don't want to say he's going to win this from guard, but that's where he's had some success in almost getting that armbar.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to kind of commit to those submissions this round and try to finish this.
Yeah, he's going to have to go for broke on the submissions.
If he ends up on his back.
If he gets even, yeah, if he even gets a chance to, if he even, you know, Kole might keep it standing this last round. Honestly, I think Cole's even safer keeping it standing. I don't feel like he's had too much issues with Zach. You know, maybe first 2 rounds haven't gone so well. Maybe if I'm Zach, I'm shooting for a takedown. Let's go to some other plan B, basically.
It'd be interesting to see how he did off top here, just because we haven't seen it yet.
Oh, boy. Oh, man.
Oh.
That's it.
Let's see here. That happened pretty quick. Let's see if we got a decent replay of that. That was interesting. He didn't really, I thought he caught him with that knee. It didn't look like he actually caught him with the knee. It looks like it was that follow-up hand that took him down.
Yeah, I think he just kind of, he looked like he was kind of breaking mentally a little bit and getting really tired. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, David Jobin, calls a stop to the fight in 37 seconds of the third and final round, declaring your winner by TKO, Kole Gray.